family. Y'all die. Y'all my lunch now. Ha 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 ha. Hello everybody, my name's LenonJuice and welcome to another episode of The Forest. I have allowed myself now to look up tutorials and tips which I am going to... I've come back to this game with a lot more gusto and confidence that I think that I can give it another crack. I've taken pretty much 2 weeks off from playing this game. I filmed the last episodes quite a while ago, so it's a new me, new Lennon. We are getting into the forest. I'm gonna destroy this bitch. I'm going to annihilate... Bro, y'all don't know. I think the worst has happened to me so far. Pretty much it can't get worse from here. My house is gone. You know, my bloody house, my whole cabin, my safe haven. Now, nothing is safe. If you do enjoy the YouTube content, I do encourage you to subscribe. We hit 220 subscribers, and that's pretty surreal. And so thank you so much for supporting this little thing. I also stream twice a week on Monday and Wednesday, 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time if you want to check me out. Currently, I'm playing Red Dead 2, which is a beautiful game. I just also wanted to plug, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And also, I have a Discord. I'm going to put that in the description, but join the Discord. We have lots of fun there. We share photos and stuff like that. Come join the community. It's fun. All right. Man, this has been a horrible, horrible time. My house, my beautiful house is gone. But, okay, I'm going to take a couple things on the steed, all right? But what I'm going to do is gather more stones. Now, one thing that I did learn in my studies and travels is that the wooden walls, they're good. They're relatively good, but they're easily destroyed by charges and all that. Now, I might start off with my morning routine and, do some weeding of the house. And all that, because it's been a minute since I played this game, and it looks like my area has gotten a bit unruly. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is utilize the plane as a form of a wall. Now, obviously, as the plane is like a part of the environment and pretty much an unavoidable thing, we could always use this plane as a form of refuge. It can't be destroyed by stupid ass monsters, so cannibals. Here we are. I can get into here. I thought I'd have to do a lot more than that. And utilize these resources that are open to us, There we go. I'm going to take a pill. Take a couple of them here. Got some sodas with me. Booze. Eat some of that. Look at that. What? New item added to the to-do list. To-do list. Find the missing plane passengers. What? There's a story to this? You want to know? Okay. Alrighty. So, we've got a lot of cans. This does replenish every save, so I've got to make sure I do access this. But I feel like we can incorporate our fort to open this up around here. Now, another thing to note is that my mistake was to... Ooh, nice! Now, my last mistake also was I made these wooden... I think I said this before, but I made wooden fences. Now, wooden fences are good, but stone fences is where it's at. So, let's build a little bit of a perimeter that... We'll start with building, I think, we'll build like around this way with that there. That made no sense, but let's see. I never... Rock wall. Here we go. Okay. Okay, this is a good start. So what we're going to do, we're going to build some walls. I'm thinking, and like a watchtower and shit. That's the things we're going to do. The watchtower is going to keep me away from the cannibals. I'm thinking we extend out the wall. We're going to make it nice and large, you know what I'm saying? And by large, I might do... Okay, we can't really use this as a wall. Hold on. Let's go from here, and we'll extend that all the way out. Till about, yay? I think we can stop there. Let's stop right here. Okay, that's actually not that many rocks either. And rocks, and the beauty about rocks is that they naturally kind of spawn everywhere. So we can just put them down, pick up some random rocks over here. There's a couple of rocks here. Put them bitches down. It's easy peasy. 18 rocks. That's not hard at all. I could probably make a rock bag too, which is also a little nice one. I also don't have a roof. I realize I have nothing with a roof on it, which is not good. And another thing that we can utilize in my little studies is we can also use traps. Traps are the most effective way of killing cannibals. As you guys know, my combat skills aren't really the greatest, but with traps, I think we can make it work. So my my refuge at the moment is to run up these stairs and just slice them down one by one. Last time that we played this, we did make use of some arrows, which turned out to be very effective in killing them if we can hit them. But they sort of had to be in this stagnant in the same spot, you know? So the reason why I wanted to try and raw dog this game, it was purely just on the basis of the fact that I just wanted to learn organically. But since I died so much and I just was not doing well, and when all of that just happened with the stupid ass spider dudes and etc., I think that just really hurt me. I was like, man, all that hard work. I spent two episodes making that thing, and it's just gone to waste. Could I potentially make a stone house? I might find refuge. Is it worth finding refuge inside? I think the inside the plane might be a good idea. Yeah, it was just, man, like, I felt like I couldn't get back to the game. Like, not that I was like, I was scared. Okay, you know what? No, I was scared. I was scared, and I didn't want to come. I just, yeah, it was just something that made me feel sad. But no, I know it's one singular stretch of wall, but I think it's going to be quite helpful in how to do this. Are these rotten or are these cooked? This is a good start. I reckon this is a good start. Having this little corner to myself, as long as I can, you know, maybe use this to block the rest of it, I think it gives me a little sense of security, which is very important throughout this game because I just don't have any sense of security at all. I also am struggling with the food source. That's one thing that one of the tips was find a renewable food source. Drink some water again. There we go. Nice. I could also potentially actually fill up my bladder. There we go. How full is it? 100%. Nice! So if I go up here, will they be able to hurt me? Because I could use this as like a little security thing. What is that? Oh, it's part of the seat. Okay. Because up here is not a bad shout. But can they technically jump up here and enter? Nah, surely not. That looks like a dangerous path for me. Okay, you're asking to die. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, I feel bad. Okay, I feel less bad. Give me that. Give me yourself. Thank you. You know what? It's a kill. Sorry? It's a kill or be killed type of world. Whatever. Let's just roll what I just said. I'm sorry, I just killed your homie. Put that shit over there. That's sick. Not in a good way either. Well, I think I'm getting the hang of this. I say this every time, but I swear this time I actually mean it. I'll put it under the wing. Maybe it might not go out. Is that how it works? There we go. Light this shit up. Beautiful. Okay. Let's cook the meat. Cook 2 meats, in fact. Oh wait, hold on. I can't. It goes bad, right? I can't hold cooked meat. Yeah, and it kind of the rocks just sort of just build itself, you know. But the thing is, the ones in the tutorials or the one in the tips and tricks videos, they tended to be quite tall. So I think they just layered rock walls. No, like they get. I have a feeling they can jump. I'm pretty sure they can jump over that. So I'm not gonna get too comfortable because they would do some bullshit like that. I know they would. Oh, I can make a small cabin. I just realized I can make a small cabin would actually. Why did I go for the giant ass like? Why did I do that? This is so much easier. Okay, let's maybe for now in that little space. I reckon we can accommodate a small cabin. I'm not going to build it now. In fact, I could probably get into the hunting shelter, which is a bit out of the way. It's scary. Oh my god, I can't see at all. Oh, I am blind. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, I am very blind. This is not good. Maybe I could just go to sleep. Oh, the fire's there. It's nice. Let's go to sleep. Screw it. Okay. Cool. Made it through the night. Yeah, night is just not productive for me at all. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're back to building. I'm a bit hungry. I'm going to eat you. I think I got some blueberries also I might actually get into. Alright, we're cooking. Yeah, small cabin here I think is a good shout. Did I place it all weird? I might cancel that actually, and then put the cabin right in the back. I think it was quite stifling having a big ass house. So let's put the house in the corner. There we go. A little bit of a small safety. Where I could just kind of just hide in if they start getting all weird on me. Okay, can I eat this? Oh wait, no, I've got some food on here. Kind of burnt a little bit now though. Gonna hurt me? Oh, that did not satisfy me? There we go. And I'll do one more. Yum yum. Who wants some deer for breakfast? Some overdone deer. Okay, cool. Nice. And we can keep building this. Although I feel like the stones aren't... Man, the stones aren't even like spawning fast enough for me to pick them up. Like, I'm also due in for an attack soon, I feel like. So, I gotta make sure I'm kind of battle ready. Oh. Okay, turns out I can't. I can't climb. That's sort of a good sign, no? This giant opening here and here is kind of concerning me. I'm actually gonna find refuge on top of the plane. I think it's my plan of attack. If I get attacked, I'll go on top of the plane. Unless it's that stupid spider-looking thing, which still haunts my nightmares to this day, then I ain't doing it. You know? Because I know that spider thing throws babies. Like, which director or game designer or whatever the hell decided that throwing an object that looks like a spider and throws babies was a good idea to put in the game? Like, that's some bull, man. I don't like that at all. That's horrible. Who did that? Who's a psychopath, man? And ladies and gentlemen, we have made our first wall. Yippee! And it's inside a rock. Now, I don't know if this is tall enough. I don't know if I want to run the risk. Now let's try the back wall. This one we can be a little bit... We're going to be a little bit meticulous with because I want to try and incorporate the inside of this. Which I think we can do. So, when building this, I'm not thinking too much about this because I have a habit. This is something about me. I have a habit of thinking too hard and then none of it would just making sense at all. So, me, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Around down here. Is that too far? Need a right angle on that. Across this way. Let's do a big wall. Big encompassing wall. Till about... Let's go... Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of rocks. Okay, this is going to take a long time to build, but it's going to be worth it. Trust. Even this little in the middle, it's going to be worth it. And then we have a somewhat enclosed, like a more enclosed space that I can kind of control. I might also try and make rock stairs. Here. There. So it kind of comes up like, yes, that's perfect. Oh, the placement's so good. Well, now I have another thing to make. And I need to chop trees again. And you all know I absolutely hate chopping trees. And I don't have to worry about them going up my ass because that's where the ocean is. But I will say, maybe it is worth actually doing the stairs now. That way, if they come, I could run into the plane, like I said. Because this is a little bit exposed, you know what I'm saying? A little bit exposed, and I don't like it. Can I craft a rock bag? Surely, because this is taking a little bit long. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna climb up into my little makeshift kind of cabin, kind of not. Lizard skin combined with stealth armor. No. How do I make a bag? Okay, well. Also, apparently the club is really good that I've just never tried. That was another thing that I found in my videos, that the club is a really good weapon. Yeah, it just outputs a lot of damage, which is fantastic for what I need. Because, you know, your boy a fighter. And in order to fight, I need to output some damage. Now these spikes look stupid. The spikes don't do anything, I've realized. I also realized that the spawn of the village is actually set in every game. And I decided to make camp right next to it, which is arguably a horrible idea. Because I'll get attacked more because they're close by. Don't quote me on that. That's something that I kind of put 2 and 2 together. I do realize also, which is a bit of a silly thing on my part, is that I'm actually kind of late in the game. Not late, but not exactly where I should be this far into the game, in all honesty. So I have a feeling that the spawns of the beginnings of like the attacks are going to become worse and worse. And the fact that I got followed by that spider thing last time has made me really scared that it's going to happen again. Just out of random. Like, all their attacks now are just going to have these... Because I'm so far in the game, all their attacks are going to have those spider things, and they're just going to destroy my stuff. And the one thing that I have to be mindful of is I think they're called, like, the charging mutants. Because they destroy everything. And apparently they destroy the stone rocks, too, which is terrifying, if you ask me. But I want to go into the plane. I will go into the plane. They can destroy everything else. I don't have anything left. Well, I do have a lot left. But they can just destroy it. You know, it's fine. I also remembered I have a trolley full of logs next to the village. And it's just sitting there now. I just remembered that. Okay, we've got a corner, which is good. I think it's relatively good. And also to note is that because the plane gets replenished pretty much every time you load up, it's advised to put like a shelf here that I could start storing all the excess meds, and then I'll just have a limited supply of meds essentially. See, and I really wanted to avoid sort of exploiting the game like that. I'll be real. Like, I wanted to try and get immersed into the game, in all honesty, by just learning everything organically, because, I don't know, I'm just stubborn and I'm prideful like that. But in all honesty, I think this game is just much more enjoyable when you're actually doing something that's worth it, you know? I feel like I've been spending... it's taken me 20 episodes, and, like, it sucks when everything just gets knocked down, you know? And I worry about it if it's actually being, like... if it's entertaining for you guys to watch, because it's, like... I worry that, you know, 20 minutes of me building something and then watching it all go is just like, oh, okay, that's sort of boring now, you know? But, one more for that wall. Family! Y'all die! Y'all my lunch now! Ha 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 ha! Shit! You ever get this, the feeling of just needing to murder squirrels? Just me? Ever get the feeling of that? I'm not taking the head as a trophy. That's messed up, man. More squirrels! Nah, you survive. What do you? No, you survive. I'll let you live. Okay, we've made some good progress on the wall, on the south wall. I'm gonna call this a south wall because I'm assuming that's the south. Oh, God damn it! It's the luggage is like it just actually always scares me. You know what? It's daytime. Collect some rocks. Collect my rocks. And I'm going to try and cut some wood. Watch it. This is when I get attacked. Watch. Okay, it's falling that way. Cool. I'm just making sure I'm like close-ish to the plane. So I can just like bitch out and hide if I need to. I should also probably work on finding somewhere to sleep. I can't carry more rocks. Okay. You know, I already can't be bothered making these stairs, I'll be honest. Nice. Very good, very nice. See, I think we just passively build it. I think passively building the actual rock wall is a strat. I think it's the hiking strat. And I'm in a flow state at the moment. I'm sorry if this is boring to the gang, but like straight up, I am in a flow state at the moment where I'm just building. You know what I'm saying? I'm just building. Once I have this rock wall enclosed, I'm going to feel so much better about myself. Scary. Okay. Oh, my energy's low. Hold on. Restores energy. Beautiful. And now that I know I can just get it from the plane, I don't feel as bad doing that. Like using my stuff, you know? Nice. Okay, so I can access this now. Yeah! Very cool. Does that mean they can access it too? I think potentially, but, you know, I'm ready for them. Just swinging. Then I know the new me. New me is armed with a wealth of knowledge given by Forest Jesus, which is just regular Jesus, but, you know, in a forest, I guess. I am actually due in for an attack, so I'm just getting real vigilant, you know? While I can still see, I want to try and build like a little... someone asleep. And if it has to be the hunting one, it's got to be the hunting one. Let's do it here. Nice. Awesome. Okay, cool. So I got someone asleep at least. It's something is just going to be really weak. Okay, cool. All right, that was a lot more peaceful than I actually thought it was going to be. Before I end the episode, let's do some planning together, okay? So now that we've incorporated the plane as a wall, and we've made these stone walls that encompass this whole thing, I think that's the thing. I think I want to make just like a nice perimeter around my area. They might be able to jump, which in that case I'm screwed. But I'm thinking wall-to-wall fortifications with the stone, which is not a bad start. Then I think I want to make like a watchtower that I can kind of escape from. If they can't pass this wall, I think I'm pretty set. I'm pretty sure they can, but if they can't pass this wall, this will make me feel very, very good about myself. If they can, then I'm kind of screwed. But we can always go back into here or back in there and maybe have a trap in either of these little entrances. So we can kind of funnel them through here. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down, but put a trap in front of my little cabin to protect me. And then it'll stop as a wall. The happy birthday trap is the one I want to check out. Are y'all impressed about my knowledge now? And this is defense. I don't think these do anything. I think the defensive spikes might do something, but I'm not sure. But the advanced traps, the happy birthday trap needs 4 logs, 2 stones, and 20 sticks. That's not that bad at all, actually. The rope swing trap is not bad. Deadfall. But the happy birthday trap, low key. That's tight. We can make that. I've got hella rope, right? I've got 2 ropes. Gangsters. I think we can make that. All right, cool. That wraps up the first episode. Back, you know, I'm back playing the game. I have a newfound confidence. I think we're feeling relatively good. Gangsters, thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy the forest, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to catch the next episode. I upload every Sunday, but I do want to start expanding to other things. I also upload a VOD, which I'm kind of behind on, but I'm currently uploading the VODs for Red Dead 1, and I will also be uploading the VODs for Red Dead 2. So come check them out, and if you want to see them live, I stream on Twitch every Monday and Wednesday, 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. And join the Discord, join the community. It's nice and fun. Thank you so much for joining me, y'all. I appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Make a tea for yourself. Do that. I got my tea. I'm chilling. It's cold. We out here.